Hi, I'm Susan from BakeWithMom.com. Today I'm going to show you how to clean and prep carrots different ways. We're going to start with, this is a carrot I got from the store. Still has a little dirt on it, and if you have carrots in your garden, you may still have some dirt on it. I suggest using an adobe sponge. Just run your water and clean your carrot off. That way you can use the whole carrot, skin and all. And if you'd rather not, then you can peel it. So this is a regular vegetable peeler. And we just go in one direction. Some people like to go in two, but really I prefer going in one. It makes a nice, cleaner cut and more rounded carrot when you're done. So when you're done, you cut your ends off and you're ready to prepare it. It's good to have a breadboard of some sort. You could use either a plastic mat, a plastic breadboard, or a wooden one. And these are the different cuts that you would do with your carrot. So this would be a nice diagonal cut that you can use in stews. Then we have a diced cut that you use in some of your cooking. Then we have the ribbon cut that's a nice pretty garnish on a plate. You can use it on your salads. Then we have the matchstick cut. That's used in Chinese cooking. The julienne cut we use for salads or garnishing. And we have a special cutter for that. It's like a peeler, but it's got little serrations in it so that it will cut it into slices like that for you. Then we have our round cut. You can use that for stews or salads, whatever. Graded cuts. We have the fine that I would suggest for salads. Perhaps you're going to do a roll-up. It would be nice in a roll-up because it wouldn't, it bends easily. This fine grade would be the best one for disguising in your meats, like maybe your meatloaf or something, to get vegetables in your children. Then there's a little bigger cut with a grater that can be used for salads or for wraps. I use it in wraps when I make my wraps. And then the last one is a lot bigger cut. You can use this in meatloafs if you don't want to disguise it, or in your soups perhaps. All of these really, these big ones would be nice for soups. You don't want to have too small of a grade because it'll get mushy. Now these are the different graders that I've used. We have the fine one, the medium, and the large. When I'm cutting my carrots, sometimes you cut them the long way, like we did with the matchstick. What you do is first you cut off the outside. I like to work with smaller chunks. And then you can cut to the thickness you want for your matchsticks. Another way of cutting is by using one of these chef knives. There's a small one. I like the small one, but some people don't own one, so a big one would be just as fine. And you rock it. You rock and move your carrot. And you just keep moving it as you're rocking it. And be careful not to cut your fingers, of course, when you get close. If you have a question about baking or cooking, be sure and leave it below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Hope you liked my video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Visit BakeWithMom.com. Make sure you like my video. Don't forget to subscribe.